Hey class, pretty cool idea. I found a way to link YouTube videos into the threads and stuff, so I'm just going to experiment with that. So bear with me as I do some beta testing with this whole YouTube thing. Anyway, what I was hoping that you guys were going to do with the whole multiple personality disorder versus DID, some noise in the background. That's what, when you have kids, there's always noise. Anyway, so yeah, with the dissociative identity disorder versus the multiple personality disorder, really wanted you to know that MPD was thrown out. It was thrown out of the diagnostic nomenclature because it never stood up to scientific scrutiny. It was basically a bogus diagnosis. Then, in the trauma community, dissociative identity disorder was kind of born, and it was a way to save face. Make no mistake about it, a lot of people that had multiple personality disorder diagnosis came from a trauma background, but many of those people had borderline personality disorder and almost like a self-imposed Munchausen disorder. So there's just a lot of flack and a lot of false positives and a lot of problems with it. There's also a lot of lawsuits and misuse of insurance money for the treatment of multiple personality disorder. So actually, this whole MPD thing was a huge debacle in the course of American psychiatric healthcare and insurance fraud and a whole bunch of stuff. So don't want to beat you down with all that. Suffice it to say, though, that DID seems to be the higher ground. Yeah, it's real, but it's rare, and it's often misused in criminal justice populations. So, I got my U.S. Marshal shirt on today. That's kind of representing. So we would see that all the time in court where people said, oh, my alter, I switched into my bad alter, and that's why I robbed a bank. It's kind of a fail. Anyway, let me stop droning, and I might do some recaps on some prior weeks for you. But bottom line is, I wanted you to know that multiple personality disorder is thrown out. DID is legit, it's real, but it's rare, and it's often misused. And you know what, let's go back. I'll go back to bipolar and clean up some of the damage on that week. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.